Well, we didn't make a ton of headway yesterday, but we've kind of discovered that from here to over to here was about, I don't know, 2.5 feet of pretty soft, bad ground. I don't know if this was filled in at some point over the years, and then oh, it's kind of on the side of a hill. It's weird, but then it gets down to some really good hard rocky clay. But I don't know if it's just because the ground was so hard, and this stuff where water was just kind of able to sit here and saturate this ground, but it's just pumping too bad. So now we're going to come in here and just kind of undercut all this. I started digging this out last night just to see, and you can tell the harder ground keeps getting shallower and shallower. So I'm actually gonna, that white mark over there is the corner of where the pad needs to be. So I'm gonna finish peeling this back for this morning and then kind of go over there and dig a little bit further on that. But I don't know if it was just kind of a vein or a low spot or what the deal is with it. But I mean, it's just some, it's clay, but it's just so saturated that it's just mud. So it, all right, we're gonna put it on the side of the pad and kind of grade it out and stuff like that. It'll eventually dry out and work, but I just didn't feel comfortable trying to build a pad and have a guy put his house on it. There's good red clay all around here. It's just the one spot they want to put the house has just kind of got some bad stuff in it. So we'll get all this dug out for now and go from there. Back at it again. This is, I guess it'd be day, our second full day. The first day was just kind of moving machines and doing a little bit, but kind of got 2 lifts put in, and then I started trying to get a little bit of this brown clay with the rocket and put a thin layer of it and see how it was going to pack. We got that from the front there by the driveway, and it seems to be doing pretty well. He's got more of the red dug out, so I'm going to get this thing moved, jump on the loader, and start getting that in here. Tomorrow I'm bringing my dump truck up here. I'm going to start cutting out where he wants to change the angle of the road. I'll load it in my truck, bring it up here, dump it, and then just kind of leave the truck loaded and run back and forth over this to help pack it down. This red stuff is setting up. I mean, running that backhoe over with the full bucket's making a big difference. So we'll get this thing out of the way and start moving some more fill. Alright, I thought instead of throwing in some more music here for you guys to listen to with all the time lapse, I'd kind of explain what I'm doing, maybe hoping it would make a little more sense. But now we've moved up to where he's wanting to change this hill on the driveway. And I'm sure the video didn't do it a lot of justice, but it was probably a, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet tall hill or whatever. And all the stuff I was sitting on is, I don't know, it's kind of an okay clay, but not probably good enough to put the house on. So I'm kind of sitting on top of the pile, digging out the red clay underneath it, and I'm going to take that stuff and kind of put back in. So basically I'm just having to kind of, I don't know, flip-flop the dirt, if you will. The area and just on the other side of the machine, that's all going to come down probably 3 feet almost to the road. And we're going to kind of kick the driveway over and reshape a little bit of it. So I just kind of thought we were already digging, or we were needing more fill, so we were already going to have to dig up and kind of move some of this driveway. So we thought we'd take some of this and then put the other stuff back in there because he's not going to concrete it or anything for now. So, which I know it's going to settle. Kind of end up transferring dirt from one spot to another, it seems like. So we need the stuff on the bottom up on the top for the pad, and then we'll put the stuff we're sitting on back in the holes. Hopefully that makes a little sense, because I know it just kind of looks like we're just randomly digging holes and moving dirt around. But yeah, that's what we got going on there. In the next video, you'll see me loading my truck, and we'll get the pad finished up finally.